Gregory McDowell, and I welcome you to Harsh Realities Unplugged. You know, I try to keep it real every time I do an episode. You know, I want the truth to be heard, even if it is a harsh reality. You know, I'm no different from anyone that's out there. You know, I have struggles, I have trials, I have my tribulations. You know, I'm still awakened in the middle of the night from nightmares. I still lust. I still have those unhealthy thoughts. And my demons, they haunt me constantly. But there's two things that are on my side. God is one of them. You see, God took that monkey off my back and he placed him in a cage, but he gave me the key. Now you might be wondering what that key is. That key is choice. See, I have to make a choice for the rest of my life, 24 hours, 7 days a week, whether to release that monkey or keep him caged. Now I have to be honest with you. There are times when he want to break free. You know, he want to have his way. He want to run the show. But I have to remember where God brought me from. That horrible place that I never want to return to. It's not easy. It's a struggle at times. You know, I have to constantly remind myself, and sometimes I even talk to myself. I have to do whatever it takes to get me through the day. Now, I know from my videos I sound like I have it all together, but I don't. I'm just like you. I go through the same trials and tribulations that you go through. And I depend on God to get me through. Now don't get me wrong. God just don't wave no wand and everything is peaches and cream. I have to do the work. You know, I have to work towards what I'm praying for. Whether that's strength, courage, knowledge, whatever. But I also have to be aware when that opportunity presents itself. Because if I miss my opportunity or my chance, guess what? I have to go back and start all over again. Speaking of starting over again, you know, it's so easy to lose everything, but so hard to gain it back. And one of the reasons why I believe it's that way is because I never really appreciated what I had until it was gone. You see, I was a spoiled kid. You know, my parents thought that giving me toys, mini bikes, and bicycles, and clothes, and shoes, and this and that, they thought that what love was all about. You understand? You know, I don't blame my parents because they did the best that they could. I really am grateful for my parents. You know, I love my parents. You know, I didn't appreciate my parents though. You know, I did everything in my power to disappoint and shame my parents. You see, I didn't want to be a good kid. I wanted to be like those crazy, silly, lost people in the streets. Why? That's what I thought was happening. But I was wrong. You see, you really don't be aware of a certain situation until you are placed smack dab in the middle of it. Then it's too late. Because the first thing you say, oh man, this ain't what I thought it was. But you can't shake free because you are consumed not only by that web, but you are consumed by that darkness. That's why it's very important that you travel the right road in life. You know why you need to walk in the light? Because see, you can see in the light. Now don't get me wrong, you're going to have problems. You're going to have storms in the light. But see, every now and then, you may be able to sidestep, duck, or step out the way. But in the dark, you just have to walk right into whatever. And a lot of that stuff, it's not pretty. Trust me, it is not pretty. Listen, I love you. God bless you. I appreciate you tuning in to my episodes. Stay strong, and remember, no matter what, God is always on your side.